don't wanna blaze, you 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 don't. Rapping in the city where it's cold. If you think you spinning hard to hear me rapping, that's to go and break the news. You'll see I ain't playing a penalty for those who oppose me. Hit it, got protection. So the maturation of your flow better be well stationed. I'm talking unmovable, shooter, lose your whole ruling them. I'm the motherfucking man. So fuck what you heard, boy. I'm touching nerves, boy. You better believe. Well, when I'm stepping the weapon, it's Kevin and did what you hated. They really can't take it. This morning, the villain, I'm feeling my children by all means, bitch. Uneven flow, bitch. Rhyme and reason to kill, bitch. It's real, bitch.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bang, man. Like and subscribe if you new. Hit that bell notification. I can be found at AWeezy Bang, Instagram and Facebook.com. And don't be afraid to become a member. Perks come with that. This is the Lakers Sacramento post game. Lakers lose. Lakers fall in a close one to the Sacramento Kings, 125 to 116. I'm gonna go into the box score, and I'm not gonna go in there yet. I'm gonna give my take on the game. LeBron James looked old tonight. After the first quarter and a half, he started jacking threes. Because nobody on the starting line was playing well. Besides Monk, Monk did his thing. THT was bad. I mean, Reeves was good. Okay, Reeves was really good. But LeBron looked old tonight. His age really showed. He was gassed by the third quarter, in my opinion. We should have won that game. There's no way we go up like we did, and we just let the defense go. We let the Kings do whatever they want to do. It was like no effort again. It's like you are what you are after 25 games. And I'm telling y'all, if we don't make trades, it's not looking good. Okay? Starters are playing bad. Okay? Besides LeBron James, the starters are playing bad. Okay? And this goes to show. Shout out to my man Bees, like he said. Can't depend on LeBron James doing this every game all night. It's going to be some nights he don't have it, so I don't blame LeBron James. Tonight I will lay this one at the feet of the coach and Russell Westbrook. Let me get into this box score. LeBron James played 38 minutes. He was 13 for 29, 3 for 12 from the three-point line, 5 for 10 from the free throw. He had 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, and he was a minus 10 with 34 points. Trevor Ariza, this is the starters, y'all. 25 minutes, 1 for 4. I repeat, 1 for 4. 0 for 2 from 3. He had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, a minus 14 with 2 points. He had 2 points. Russell Westbrook, 37 minutes, 2 for 14. I repeat, he was 2 for 14, 0 for 5 from 3, 4 for 5 from the free throw line. He had 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, a minus 5 with 8 points. 8 points, 2 for 14. Avery Bradley, 26 minutes, 2 for 9 from the field, 0 for 4 from the 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, a minus 10 with 6 points. I repeat, he had 6 points. Malik Monk, 29 minutes, 7 for 13 from the field, 6 for 9 from the 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, a minus 14 with 22 points. Where's the defense? Okay. Then you go to the bench, Mr. Johnson, 12 minutes, 3 for 5 from the field, 2 for 3 from the three-point line, plus 3 with 8 points. Dwight Howard, 15 minutes, 3 for 3 from the field, 2 for 4 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, a plus 9 with 8 points. Wayne Ellington, 0 for 2, 0 for 2, okay, a plus 12 with 0 points. Okay. Austin Reeves, 27 minutes, 7 for 10, 4 for 7 from the three-point line, 3 rebounds, a plus 2 with 19 points. THT, The real trading piece, the shiny piece from the trade block. 19 minutes, 4 for 9, 1 for 3 from 3-point. He had 9 points. He was a minus 10 with 3 turnovers. Okay. The Lakers got outshot. Okay. We got out rebounded. Okay. Did we lose a turnover battle? Did we lose a turnover battle? No, we actually won a turnover battle and still lost. We shot horribly. 43% from the field, 34% from the 3-point line, 66 from the free throw line. Okay, they shot 84% from the 3-point line and 55% for the game. The Lakers lost this game off effort and they look old. I appreciate you guys. Get them likes up for me. You know what I mean? Shout out to Go Mike for that donation. I appreciate you, brother. I don't know how far it is up in the comments. Yeah, so it's like this, man. You know, I say Westbrook was very bad, and so was the coaching. Bron just was old tonight. Okay, he still gave us 34 points. He didn't go 2 for 14. Y'all could stop it with the hating, bro. Okay. I'm gonna drop this link in the chat for y'all though. You know what I'm saying? They can torch Bron all they want. He can wear it. He can wear it. Or without and this what is his 12th game, 30 plus points. I ain't worried about it. Tonight I ain't going. You know what I mean? I don't like his shot selection because it's like he gave up because he felt like he was the only one who could score, bro. Okay, they put him at center, and I told him I don't like him at center. Hey, I appreciate that. Take a bow. We got D Bonner in the house. What it do, D Bonner? What you thought about the game? We'll get the game ball from you.
Man, what's going on, bro?
And what's up?
Chilling. Hey, no game ball tonight. I'm gonna get right into it. This second half. Well, let me go back. No game ball. First half, we played. After that first half, I was like, wow, this is great team effort, great collectively. Third quarter, I can't give no more excuses for Frank Vogel. He is terrible, man. He left all them starters and them people and the players who were not hitting no shots all the way until the 3 minute mark. So can you throw in Ellington? Can you put in Dwight Howard? He waited to put in Dwight Howard at the 3 minute mark, and it's like they had an open highway to the basket. And I'm with you. I did not like this move of putting LeBron James at the center because he was going to be using so much energy like he has been doing, and then in the second half, he's tired. Yeah. He's tired, and then that's why his shot wasn't falling. We started getting racking up a bunch of turnovers in that third quarter. That third turnover killed us. And another thing, why is Frank Vogel not playing Stanley Johnson? He takes him out. He's one of our best perimeter defenders, and then it's like the man just take him out for the entire third and fourth quarter for no reason. You gotta play him.
I don't get it. We gave up a 40-point third quarter, can only muster up 23 points, bro. Like, come on, man.
That's Frank Vogel. And then another thing is, I was thinking, we always come in here. Oh, he had great rotations tonight. He always is. It's like you're supposed to be doing that. You're a coach. I'm not giving this man no more props about no good rotations. You're a coach. And then another great thing, Russell Westbrook, man, bro. This bad streak you have, and then ran this course. This is terrible. You can't. You've been failing this team. You've been failing LeBron James, and then I can't even say he didn't have a lot of turnovers. I think he had like 1 or 2 or something like that. But man, you can't. You're missing all these layups. You're taking your shot selection is terrible. Like what's going on? What's going on, man?
What's up, man? I gotta wrap it up, bro.
My fault, brother. I'm just upset.
We got a long line. But
yeah,
I appreciate your take, man. Real talk, my guy. Okay, we got in real life. What's up, real life? What you thought about the game?
What up, brother?
Anybody? What's going
on? Man, I have 2 people to blame for this game. It's gonna sound wild. First one is Coach Vogel. My prediction, man. First of all, let me say this, man. I think it's a wrap for this team. I could see them getting to the first round, probably getting bounced. And in the season, probably Frank Vogel needs to get fired. Rob Lincoln needs to fire himself. LeBron's putting all these points up, and it's cool. But what I noticed is it just has no impact on the game. That's just not the way he plays. So it's like I can see him winning the scoring title. That's all he can get this season. But MVP, nah. It's just there's no like wins coming from this, and
Right.
I don't know. He just I didn't see any impact, and that's due to his age. I'm not really blaming him. It's just his age. You know,
That's what I saw. He looked old tonight, man.
yeah, bro, it was bad. I think they need to lower his minutes. I don't care what LeBron says, they need to lower his minutes. Screw
Yep.
your stats. You're gonna run yourself out of the league early like that, man. Um,
hmm
and that's pretty much it, man. It just looks bad, bro. I can't lie. Like we like think about it. We have to rely on Russ or getting rid of Russ or Russ being like decent, and then we have to rely on AD being AD, and he hasn't been AD for like a year, man. So I don't know, bro. That's it.
Hey,
That's
man, I appreciate you, man. Real talk.
you too, man. Peace.
Yep. All right, we got Demetrius Watson in the building. What's up, Demetrius Watson? How you doing, man? What you thought about the game?
Yo, Bang, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, brother.
All right, look, man, I just want to, show love to the channel. I've been watching your channel for a minute now. I used to watch the Black Skip Babies, Ticket TV over there. I don't want to cuss, but I don't really mess with dudes like that. There's a lot of hate going on over there, but
I appreciate you, man. Did you watch the game?
yeah, and I'm from Chicago too,
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Right.
Shout down in this blood.
Like, bro, I'm always watching your channel after every game. I'm like, man, I just wish I could get in out of this. Talk to him one time. Talk to the panel one time. But look, what most like about the game, like flat out, I've been saying since day one, we need to trade Russell Westbrook. Look, I'm just keeping a buck with you. I'm just keeping it real with everybody, bro.
Yeah, I understand.
Look, this ain't me no hate. I've been a Russell Westbrook fan as long as I can remember. But what people gotta realize, he up there in age, bro. His athleticism, all that's going away. Like he only can score well in transition. Okay, now we get him in a half court. Then what he doing? He can't score unless he get a smaller guard on him. He can't shoot no night. Everybody like, why would you trade for Ben Simmons and Ben Simmons can't shoot? It's gonna be 4 or 5, bro. Ben got a nice post up game. And he gonna make the right decision. And go out there and guard the best scorer on the other end.
Right.
Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all. Well, for me, and also for me, the season not over with. I gotta see like trades go down. Like, I gotta see some trades.
I feel you, and AD got to come back. I feel you. It's just it's a downer, bro. Seeing what's happening, what's taking place. I appreciate you, bro. When I open up the floor, spin back. You come back up, bro.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, appreciate you. All right, we got Elder in the building. What's going on, Elder? What you thought about the game, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up, Bang? Veterans cost us a game tonight, especially LeBron. He was the main culprit tonight. Russ was normal Russ. Stuff I expect out of him from now on, But we actually were able for a while to overcome Russ, but we can't overcome Russ and LeBron. And tonight it was both of them. Ron shot us out the game. He just didn't take the game serious, you could tell. It's sad. It's, veterans watching this. These are like the last game. I wasn't even that mad about the last game. When you just broke, you broke. And another team hot, you hot. You know what I'm saying? It happens. So I wasn't even upset. This one right here, it shouldn't have happened. We should not, no lie, tonight, this team should have got beat by 25. Tonight. But because of LeBron and because of Russ, it's just wrong. Mainly LeBron. He's the main one tonight. That end of that second quarter changed the whole game. And the NBA's that way. You let somebody stay in, once they get momentum, it's over. And that's what happened. And that was all on Bron because he came in jacking up threes, not playing no defense. I mean, literally no defense, just standing there, letting his guys go to the corners, go up top, shoot wide. I'm just horrible. So this is a shitty-ass game. We got a shitty-ass team right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sad, man. It's sad to watch this like this. This is the thing, though. We had started to turn the corner, and you saw that at the beginning of this game. We had started, and then think about it. I think most people don't look. We didn't look horrible against what's the name them. We just missed shots, man. When you miss shots, it's gonna get bad for you. And we just had 4 or 5 guys off. Tonight, we weren't missing shots in the beginning. LeBron was missing shots, but we weren't. This nigga took 30 shots tonight, man. Are you serious? God, LeBron, he gave this game away. He did. He know it. He know it. This is his loss. Whatever. We'll see what we got for Denver in a couple of days, man.
That's what's
Bullshit.
up, man. I appreciate you, Elder, man.
Yep. Salute.
Yep. We got Good 7 in the building. What it do, Good 7, man? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball from you if you give it any?
Man. Man, listen, man. If Anthony Davis don't hurry up and come back, like please, man, like come on, man. Yo, I know this might sound crazy, right? I would just trade Westbrook for a decent point guard right now. I don't care who it is. As long as he's decent and he can hit a jump shot and play some defense. He ain't got to be no superstar. Just give somebody that's adequate, man. This is ridiculous what's going on out here.
Right.
Come on now. And I kind of agree with Elder. LeBron was jacking up some shots, but it's some yo, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I understand, man.
It's
the third quarter, yo. The third quarter got us. They gave up 40
to 23, man.
40 to 23, bro. Okay, and you can't. I'm gonna tell you something. It's nice and funny how people can say they blame LeBron James. Okay, just listen to this again. LeBron James was 13 for 29, yo, 3 for 12 from the three. Where I get on him at is the 13 for 12, the 3 for 12 from the three, and the 5 for 10 from the free throw line. Okay, to me, most of the misses came in the third quarter. Okay, but he had 34 points, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. The dudes just wasn't making shots. Now listen, Trevor Ariza was 1 for 4. Westbrook was 2 for 14. Avery Bradley was 2 for 9. You can't have people do that and shoot like that.
Do you know them other
shooting you out of the game?
You know if his other teammates would have just shot 40%, you win the game.
We win the game. Facts.
That's it. Didn't have to shoot 50%, just 40%. Like this is the second game in a row where the starters are just not giving them enough. And then I'm like, think about it. Like, how much more can you ask? I'm gonna say one more thing. I'm gonna get off because I know people wait.
Yep.
The key to this team when LeBron came here is for Anthony Davis to take some of the load off. He's hurt, no problem. The trade was for Westbrook to take some of the load off. He's not doing that. So we ain't got. So to tell LeBron to, all right, we need to cut your minutes. How? It's going to be a blowout every night. Then he's the only one that's keeping the games in range. I think they're 20 and 20. If he didn't play he played 13 games right now. If he ain't played them 13 games and 80 is out, we would be terrible right now.
Facts.
I'm just saying. He has to play better, but the rest of the team has to play better too.
Joe, you allowed to have a bad game, bro.
Oh yeah, of course. That's why I'm not. And Vogel, please.
You're 19, bro. So
can we just his substitution patterns is suspect, man. Let me get off because I know people waiting, man.
Yep, I appreciate you, man. Spin the block for me.
No problem.
Okay, we got Felicia in the house. What up, Felicia? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball?
What's up, Bang? What's up to the chat? This was a terrible loss. Terrible loss. I mean, I thought we looked good in the first half, then that third quarter came. I mean, at the end of the day, LeBron is old. He can't be playing this many amount of minutes. He can't be, playing center. All that is going to start weighing heavily on his body, So I'm not blaming LeBron. I'm starting to. I can't deal no more with Westbrook. I'm really starting. I can't stay positive with him going forward. But I'm back on the Vogel gotta go train because at the end of the day, it's the coach's job.
Oh shit!
It's the coach's job to put these players in their best position. It's the coach's job to make the necessary adjustments. And he didn't do that, not once tonight. And when
You,
he
you,
did make the
you didn't do it in,
adjustments,
you didn't do it in Memphis in game neither. In the
nope,
Memphis.
no, he didn't. So that's 2 games right there where Vogel is not coaching to the best of his ability. Now, my thing is when Ellington got in the game, he touched the ball 1 time, and it was an air ball when he shot it up. But then you decide to take him out. I'm not understanding how do you expect these players to get some kind of rhythm if you're not giving them any time on the floor? And that goes with Dwight Howard. He can't stay in rhythm if he can't get any playing time. The more time you give him, the better he's going to be for us and the entire team.
Right.
You know, I don't even know what to say. Our defense is terrible. And I'm going to go back to the same thing that I've been saying is that Vogel's supposed to be a defensive coach, a top defensive coach, but we do not have a top defensive team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it. I can't, I just can't correlate the two. I just don't know. I mean, I personally want to see Nunn come back to get some playing time. So this way, Russell Westbrook will not have the ball as much. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going on with Westbrook because the shots he's missing at the rim is uncalled for. The shot selection tonight, he was 0 for 5 from 3. I mean, what made him say, okay, let me take this shot when you haven't hit 1 3 tonight?
Right.
Can you at least get into a rhythm? I don't get it. I don't know what's going on with this team, but at this rate, we're not going to make the play in. If we do, we're getting bounced out of the first round.
Right. I feel you.
Defense.
I appreciate you, Felicia. Real talk.
All right, y'all.
Yep.
So
Let's
on
do
to the next 2 games. Looks like those are probably, we play Denver and the Jazz.
Yep.
We're going to be out of the play. We're going to be out of the playoffs with them 2.
Mm-hmm. Hey, shout out to D. Bonner for that donation. Vogel's in the home seat. I believe you, sir. Yes, indeed. I'm with you.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Felicia. Real talk.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Yep. All right, we got Big Art in the building. What it do, Art? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, man?
What's good, man? How you doing, sir?
What up?
Good, man. No game ball today. I'm gonna give you my game ball today because I'm glad you came on. I know it was hard coming on after that game.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it just seemed like we all know what the problem is. And until we can get AD back or Russ somehow turn into a better basketball player, we gonna have nights like this. Brian gonna give his efforts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not blaming him for nothing tonight because he, like I always say, when he come, we need somebody to come with him. You know what I'm saying? And he doing it every game. So I don't care that he shot 3 for 12. He shot 40% from the 3 since AD been out.
Mm-hmm.
So he can have a bad shooting game for 3. Guess what? Everybody else can't, especially Russ. So I'm gonna break down a couple sequences and then I'm gonna wrap it up.
Appreciate you.
End of the third quarter, we got spanked in the third quarter, but at the end, when HBK, I want to say, hit 2 threes, and it was a 6-point game, and then Russ came down with a turnover and a bad layup, a missed layup, and they scored both times on the end, back up to 11. When Brian hit that and one with that layup, made it a 4-point game. Westbrook came in the fourth quarter. Westbrook came down, missed a behind the back, throw it behind your back layup, and took that ill-advised 3 when Brian was cooking, and that was the game, bro.
Yeah.
So that's the impact that Russell Westbrook is having on our team. So if y'all cool, I know ain't nobody cool with that no more now.
I feel you, man. I appreciate you, Art, man. You're a real dude,
sir.
man. You know what I'm saying? It's really a downer to see him wasting his last years away like this.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got Loyalty Films. What's up, Loyalty Films? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, bro?
What up, fam? I appreciate you getting on from game to game. I know everybody like to come on and give their game the game, analysts and shit like that, and
Bro, you can't
game
cuss on
ball.
the, you can't cuss on the
Oh yeah, yep,
post
yep. My
game, bro.
bad, Banks. Apologize for that.
Yep.
They like to give their game the game, and but it's a style of play. It's an identity. We not establishing that. I mean, we was doing good in the first half when we was getting second chance points. So that shows you that's our style. You feel what I'm saying? 21-7. I think we was, that's why we had the 11-point lead. As soon as we stopped doing that, losing the paint points and all that, that's when the tone of the game, the style of the game, it changed. Even if we got the lead or we playing with teams, even in our wins, and LeBron at the 5, we doing good, it's fool's gold, because at the end of the day, teams never feel like they can't score. So eventually, this ain't the old NBA Suns. You can outscore a team with Nash and all. No, you go bucket for bucket with any team in this league, and they still feel like they confident they can score. Any time of the game, it could change. That's why we've blown so many leads, because the teams never feel like they out the game. I don't care how LeBron can have 50 tonight. He had 34. He missed 5 free throws. I'm like, damn, he could have had 39, and we still so it doesn't matter. Everybody keep talking about score, this person missing shots. LeBron 3 for 12. Yeah, I'd rather LeBron 3 for 12, because if he don't shoot those, that's Russ making a stupid decision in the half court set and turning it over. So I'd rather LeBron them attempts than Russ, go to the basket or do what he do. Russ just playing not to mess up at this point. You
Right,
feel
but
what I'm
see,
saying?
I mean that could be true, but
Yeah.
I think Bron was gassed, man.
I mean,
Bron,
he was
Bron was
he
Bron
was
was gassed, bro. After that, after 1.5 quarters, he was gassed tonight, bro.
yeah.
You
He
got
he
people out here saying it looked like he didn't care. He out here stat
he
padding and all
definitely
this and
he
this and that.
definitely
Man, this dude was gassed and he tried to turn it
yep.
on in the fourth and it didn't work. That's it, man.
But Bangs, you say LeBron gas, right? But it ain't gonna get no better. This is him every night. And I even go as far as this, and I'm not getting on AD or nothing. They saying AD gonna play a lot of 5 when he come back. This style, even with AD at the 5, is not gonna work. AD ain't no banger like that. You can't expect him to be the last line of D every night, even though he got a half a season to play. No, we was always good when we had that rotation with JaVale and Dwight playing 16 to 20 minutes a game.
Man,
Both, they give him help, they give him
the
balance.
white is old. Okay, but that okay,
But
but
every
we got
time
we
Dwight
got to wrap
come
it up,
in,
brother.
bang, he make an impact.
I got a full house. We got to wrap it
Go
up.
ahead though. Yep.
Go ahead, do your thing. What you want to say last, brother?
No, I just wanted to say Dwight old, but every time he come in, he make an impact. I'm taking that matchup over him with Ling. They don't have Rashawn Holmes.
Oh, no
He
doubt.
had
No,
14 and 14
I'm
last game.
right. I only made that statement for the simple fact that he can't play extended minutes, bro. That's it.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Well, like Dwight playing 30 minutes is box plus minus gonna be terrible.
All right. I don't know.
And I done seen it, bro. I done seen it too many times this year. So you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I appreciate you, man. You got to spin the block for me, man. Let me
Yes,
get to
sir.
the next caller. Yes, sir. All right, who we got up next? We got Spiritual Youngin. What up, Spiritual Youngin? What it do, man? What you thought about the game?
Yo, what's the word, man? I ain't been up here in a minute, but man, bruh, I'm not finna curse on your stuff, but people say they blame Brian. How about they go out there and play at the AT yet and see how that feels to score that many points every night and you lose? Half the dudes that criticize this man can't even hoop in real life. And for the people that say they they need AD to come back. I don't want to, and when he come back, I don't want to hear a lot of people dogging that man because now y'all depending on him. And when he come back, he do one bad game, they're gonna crush him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then Westbrook, I have no words for dude. He just gotta go. He gotta go, G.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's no, and I think he know it. You see it in his face. He looks sad playing out there. But in reality, bang on some real stuff. In reality, I think we stuck with him, bro. I don't see nobody wanting that dude.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you this: if you heard what I said, LeBron James, I did not like his shot selection tonight, and especially in that third. He was jacking threes. Okay, I did not like his play tonight. He looked old tonight. So all the people who thinking I'm up here just saying LeBron played perfect and he played great, I did not say that. Listen to what I'm saying to you. He was tired, bro. He was tired. I would have set him. I would have set him. I would have set him to the end of the third and let him play the whole fourth. That's what I would have done.
But Vogel don't have the balls to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Then one more thing. LeBron, he take those shots selections. He shoot 8 threes a game sometimes. Cause bro, I mean, he feel like hell they ain't making it. Why I'm gonna try to take these shots because they ain't hitting nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, but yeah, that's all I got, Bang. Stay up, bro.
I appreciate you, man. Real talk. Yeah, we got who next? We got Ballless Life is next. What up, Ballless Life, man? What you thought about the game, man? Who get the game ball?
What's good, Bang? What's good, Art? I just want to say two positive things, right? I think Austin Reeves did a phenomenal job in the third and fourth quarter. He started making big shots, playing good defense. I think Malik Monk stepped up from his shooting slump. To me, LeBron James balled out. The only thing you could critique him for was the end of the second quarter, his shot selections when Malik Monk and Bradley were getting hot in the third quarter. But I'm not blaming LeBron at all.
Wait a minute. I understand Malik Monk, but Bradley, he was only 2 for 9. He wasn't getting hot.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, because Bradley did a cutback layup. I think he should have tried to find them for a quarter. But yeah. That's my bad.
Monk, okay, but Bradley, no sir.
Yeah. You're okay. So Monk, yeah, he should have fed Monk the ball. But I think outside of that, LeBron did play a good game. I'm not gonna blame him because he's 37 years old playing both sides of the ball 40 minutes. That's unrealistic. To me, Frank Vogel gets most of this blame for not playing Dwight Howard when you see the team getting out rebound. That just makes zero sense. I don't know why he's anti-playing Stanley Johnson, who's a phenomenal defender. Vogel has to go in a hot seat. Since day one, I wanted him gone. But y'all keep saying I'm hating on Russ, but this man is a serious problem to the team. Like Art said, in the third quarter, he shoots a 3. They get a layup. He then turns the ball over and they shoot, and Buddy Hield makes a 3 at the end of the quarter. It's a 5-point swing. And then he shot 2 of 14, 0 of 5 from the 3-point range. I'm telling you, I just want this man gone. Ben, you said you don't want to get rid of him for anything. I would get rid of him for a role player. To me, he is better just off the team. He's a momentum killing player. And to me, Anthony Davis, I think he actually is laughing right now because he got all this slander. It was all his fault. And now I'm seeing Laker Nation wanted him back. So that's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna kill Russ even more today.
And I appreciate your take, man. Real talk, Balls of Life. We got B Homie G in the building. What up, Big Homie G? What you thought about the game today? Who get the game ball? Okay, I want to let you know that you're on mute. Oh, okay. Appreciate you, man. Real talk. Thanks a lot. You got I Am Your God. What's up, I Am Your God? What you thought about the game today?
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, man. Well, I pretty much can only just echo what Art and Baller's Life said. I can't blame LeBron for tonight. Vogel should have not had him in the third when he seen how he was shooting and doing. He should have took him out. I wish he would play AR-15 more. I think he's a good asset. He don't turn the ball over. He finishes at the rim. He can make his 3 when he's open. So Vogel's the issue. Vogel can coach around Russ if you just sit him on the bench. Why was he in the at the end of the fourth quarter? We seen how he playing all game. He shouldn't have been in the game. When it was we was down by 4. That one. Art had mentioned that sequence that Art had mentioned. Man, I seen it right when he got the balls. Like he the only person open. They double team LeBron. They're sagging on everybody else, leaving him open. Instead of driving to the hoop, he just shoots a 3. And I think he had a couple seconds left. He could have took a 15-footer, maybe a 20-footer instead of a 23-footer. I don't know. His decision making is just. But LeBron was looking lethargic. He was looking tired. He probably shouldn't even play this game. We might need to low manage him. We might need to have him sit out a couple games to get his legs back under him, get refreshed. He's carrying a big load. Nobody else is stepping up but the bench players, but Vogel don't want to play his bench, so it is what it is.
Yep. That's so him, man. I appreciate you. I'm your guy, man.
Yeah.
I got one more for the no, I got two more for the Lakers. And I'm going into the other games. I'm gonna do something different tonight. What's up, Elijah Watson? What you thought about the game today?
Well, I've been listening to what everybody been saying, but our problem is not the team. Our problem is the coaching staff. If you look at the coaching staff itself, on teams like the Knicks, the Nets, the Clippers, the Heat, the 76ers, they all have a coaching staff that put themselves into the game. They have plays that coaching staff are supposed to have that covers the game. If the coaching staff was really into coaching the Lakers, we wouldn't be having these problems. You take your team, you take Westbrook, take him off the point, put him as a guard. You take LeBron, you put him back at point. You run somebody else as center. The coaching staff is not into this team. That's why we're having all these problems.
Mm-hmm. I hear you, man. But see, it's nothing that we can do about this, sir. We just right now we dealing with a tired LeBron, a overpaid Russell Westbrook, and Mr. Glassman AD. That's what we got.
Yeah, that's why I say a coaching staff makes a team. It really does. It makes a team. If you paid attention to when Alabama played Georgia, the reason Georgia won is because of their coaching staff. You need a coaching staff.
Okay, but the coaching can only go so far, sir. It only can go so far. Sometimes you have to bear down. You have the highest IQ player maybe in history of basketball. Okay, you just don't have the artillery that you need, bro. Plain and simple.
Well, even with that, bang, if your coaching staff know where his strength and weaknesses are, they will play more to the strength if he sets it up than their weakness. So when they fall on weakness, their strength will cover their weakness.
Right. I hear you, man. That's what's up. Man, look, I got to get to these other callers, man. Spin a block.
Go ahead, bro.
Come on back. When I do it, I'm gonna do it again. Spin a block for me.
All right.
Appreciate you, Watson.
You're welcome.
All right, we got what was this? We got King Hurt in the building. What up, King Hurt, man? What did I press it? King Hurt, what up, dog? What it do, man? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball?
Shit. Nobody get the game ball. My bad for cussing, bro. I just feel like the Lakers, man. I feel like nobody really came this year to win. I just feel like they got a team full of people that's only worried about where they want to live at. In the case of Russ, AD already won everything, so I don't need to win no more. Bron trying to get Kareem. Like, I just feel like nobody there for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they playing like it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody enthusiastic on defense. Like you said, they don't have the personnel. They don't. I mean, they made an offensive team and didn't worry about saying fuck the defense. My bad. Said forget the defense. So this what it is. Rob Pelinka to blame for LeBron picked Westbrook, whatever you want to say. It was Rob's decision. So Rob Pelinka to blame for all this. But I just feel like, man, I feel like Tanika was right. Tanisha, or whatever her name is, was right. This season did, bro. Cause I just don't see no energy in these players at all. And you know what I'm saying? If you telling me all we got is THT and you know what I'm saying, Kendrick Nunn to make trades, I don't think Jeremy Grant gonna move the needle. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah,
He would if we had better coaching.
facts. I mean, I feel like Frank Vogel. I feel like we need new blood, and Frank Vogel is the first person need to go.
Yep.
I believe for anybody, he need to be gone because I just don't. I just think all he worried about is the defense, and I don't see no sets running. I don't see him running no sets.
Thank you. And to me, LeBron, if you just gonna be a scorer, it don't need to be your system no more.
Exactly, because LeBron just looked like he just after that Kareem. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
it don't look like he's just after the Kareem. He's scoring because he has to score, bro.
I agree with that.
Hold on. Let me sell it to you again. This I'm reading everybody's shot thing except LeBron's. 1 for 4, 2 for 14, 2 for 9, 7 for 13, 3 for 5, 0 for 2, 4 for 9. You see what I'm saying? Like,
hey, bang! I agree 100%
bro.
with you. I know Elder said that BS about LeBron. I don't agree with that. Bron doing everything he can. I'm just saying, in the overall, how the whole thing is shaping out, how it's looking. That's how it's looking. It's like Westbrook don't care. He just want to be in LA. AD feel like he got married. Feel like he already won a championship, so he don't need no another one. And Bron look like he, you know what I'm saying, chasing Kareem down. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying LeBron that's what he was doing tonight. I'm just saying he don't got no help though, bro. He got no help at all. None.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Let me get to these other callers.
For sure, money.
Yes, indeed.
All
right. We got CTG. What up, CTG? What you thought about the game today?
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it to a few simple points. That third quarter was horrendous. Like it's just bad. I watched so many sequences of just bad decisions, mostly by Westbrook. That third quarter is I'm gonna keep that. We keep that to the side. Second thing, yeah, Vogel gotta go. That's the second thing. His rotations are just bad. Just they're bad. Like there's no other way to describe him. I don't like even earlier in the year he was just taking people out when they were hot and then putting people in who were cold. It's just it don't make sense. The rotations don't make sense and they don't win the game. Anytime the Lakers have won the game, it's just because of individual players. It's not because of rotations or good decisions. It's just they score a lot of points or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Third thing.
Yep.
Third thing, Brian really is kind of out there by himself. Ain't not really no help.
Oh man,
really ain't got no help like that. Austin Reeves is doing well.
The ball do not move, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know when Bron hold the ball for 8 seconds at the top of the key, man. I do not like it, man.
No, absolutely not. Ain't no ball movement.
I don't like it, bro.
It ain't there. No ball movement. No. It's just bad. That's the best way I could describe it. I'm gonna keep it at that. Though. I ain't gonna even try to drag it on. It's so many things wrong with the Lakers. It's not even just one thing. You could break it down to Westbrook, Vogel, and just no energy. But I'm gonna leave it at that though.
I appreciate that, man. Eventually, something's gonna happen. Either the teams we're gonna break, we're gonna get it together, trades to be made, we can salvage the season. But if it continues to go like it's going,
no, they headed for disaster. Something got to happen.
It's gonna be tough sledding, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna be interested in what's really going on until after the trade deadline. If I don't see Miles Turner and a Jeremy Grant, or I don't see a Sabonis and or something, and like, bro, no, we need somebody that's not brittle and that will not be hurt all the time, and to take the pressure off LeBron James, where he shouldn't have to play. If he's not going to be running the point, Why do it need to be your system, LeBron? Okay, and that's what I'm doing. Now I'm finna get into the other scores of the night. Okay, the other games of the night, and I'm gonna start with Brooklyn, Chicago. Okay, the Brooklyn Nets destroyed the Chicago Bulls 138 to 112. Okay, Durant gave him 27. He was a plus 23, 7 for 10 from the field, 3 for 4 from the three. Okay, Kyrie Irving with 9 points, plus 10. Okay, James Harden gave him 25. He was a plus 24, 6 for 13. Okay, DeRozan, he was a minus 24 with 19 points. DeRozan turned into DeFrozen tonight. Those Chicago Bulls. Woo wee. Lonzo Ball looked like he was on the Lakers. Wait a minute. Lonzo Ball looked like he was playing for the Lakers tonight. He had a relapse. He was minus 14 with 9 points. Okay, he was 3 for 6. Okay, Zach LaVine. Oh, he could stay with the Bulls. So this dude was 8 for he was a minus 19 with 22 points. Okay, my goodness. Nothing they could do. The Nets ran him off the floor. And the sad part about it is it looked like, man, it looked like the Bulls they're frauds. Okay? That's what they look like. Okay. Anybody want to say anything about the Bulls? I'll start with Mr. Art. What you think about the Bulls, man? The Bulls game versus the Nets.
Well, we all knew that they wasn't as a good team as the Nets are. So,
Right.
you know, we all know they fools go, man. They gonna go out the first round just like the Grizzlies.
Okay. That's what's up. Appreciate that. Ball is life. What you think about the Bulls getting stumped out by the Nets?
Well, I was kind of disappointed because I wanted to see the Bulls play well. I do think they can be scary. I don't think they'll come out the East, but to me, Zach LaVine needs to be the number one option. I know DeRozan's been balling, but LaVine should be the number one guy, and he should never be taking a backseat to Vucevic, who misses. You know, never mind. Zach LaVine to me needs to be the number one option.
Mm-hmm. And look, that's what's up. Okay. All right. What you think about that? Who that on the panel? That's
I forgot. Bang, bang, bang.
What you think about the Bulls getting smacked?
I think there is no real alphas on that team.
No real
So
alphas, right?
you ain't got no alphas. No real ones. You know, I mean, you got like Zach LaVine, kind of an alpha when he's just doing his own thing, but there's no team leader. DeRozan ain't a team leader. Yeah, he's not a team leader. They all, Lonzo, we seen Lonzo up close and personal. We know he ain't a team leader. So, I mean, who's your team leader, Caruso?
Yeah, he looked really bad, bro. He looked really bad. He looked like the Frozen tonight, real bad. What was that look? What was that game at? What was that game when at from the road to Frozen? Ooh wee, man.
Was that Toronto? Was that against Cleveland?
No, that wasn't against Cleveland. I'm just saying, like, why did the Frozen take that game over? Okay. Looked like Durant had got his number. Anybody that with some substance behind their name, take the Frozen right on out.
Well, you know, LeBron was whipping him every year.
Yeah,
that's why they traded him.
Yeah, but you know he got one leg up on LeBron this year. You know, so you know it's okay, but
he got a better team than LeBron this year.
That's fine. He might have a better team, but LeBron still's the better player. We already know that. Okay,
yeah, we know that.
I appreciate you. Now we got King Hurt. What you think about that Bulls game? That Bulls Nets game. Okay, man. I appreciate you being up here, my guy. Real talk. Yeah, man. So that's pretty interesting. You know what I mean? And like I said, you know, I'm gonna get to all the scores. Like I said, the Brooklyn Nets drove the Chicago Bulls. I repeat, they drove the Chicago Bulls 138 to 112. Cleveland whipped on Utah 111 to 91. Houston beat the San Antonio Spurs 128-124 in a close one. Dallas gets drubbed by New York 108 to 85. Miami stumps on Atlanta 115 to 91. Washington gives it to Orlando by 6, 112 to 106. Charlotte beat Philly, which was a surprise to me, 109-98. And man, Boston gave it to Indiana 119-100. And that is your scores for today. Okay. Look, I appreciate y'all, man. That's gonna be my show for the day. This Lakers wrap up. I'm gonna do a pull-up later on tonight. So y'all want to really get to cooking and get into that old good stuff. We'll be able to do that later. I appreciate everybody, man. And everybody that came out, y'all stay up.
You don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna